Here, Jackson. Husky. Could walk across that last week, across the rocks. No chance now, go over my wellies. Jacko loves it here. Don't you, Jackson? Like it here, don't you? That weird little piece of brickwork over there. Don't know what it is. Jackson just likes exploring, don't ya? He takes me for a walk. Nothing as much here, pal. It's like a little beach. Oh, some more rocks, some more brickwork. I wonder how old this is. Might lead over to that one over there. My old bridge or something. Could be. He's off exploring. Jackson, this way! Come! Now I've got to get up this banking without falling over again. There we go. This is the slippy one. Steeper than it looks on camera, no doubt. Made it! Just. Which way should we go, buddy? Go this way? This way? He's a good lad. 12 months old, crazy Husky. But he's a cracker. Walk through our local woods. Nobody ever comes. Very rare I see anybody. Well, I tell a lie, because people have been, quite a lot of kids and that, I think, in the past, because I've picked up loads of bottles and cans and vapes, thrown away vapes, rubbish, wrappers, picked everything up, so hopefully we won't see any rubbish on my trip. Although, there used to be, in the 20 years ago, a garden centre here somewhere. That's some of the remnants, which has been demolished since. I don't remember it, but my wife does. My neighbours remember it. It's long gone now. You just do see a couple of broken plant pots and a bit of evidence, that's all. Not much. Where's he gone now? Oh, is he gone? Whoosh. Fly by. So I'm going to take you all for a walk. I'm not going to keep talking, I'm just going to show you around a little bit. See where Jackson wants to go. I'll shout him in again now. Jackson, this way! Come, come! Come, come! As he gets older, he's getting a little bit more confident and going a bit further away from Daddy. Jackson, come, come! This way! He will come. He goes on his own adventure sometimes. There's nowhere for him to disturb anybody or get in trouble. Jackson! This way, come, come! He's a husky, so they do get a bit distracted by smells and other things what move a little bit. But he'll be around somewhere up here, sniffing. He's here. Come, come, this way. Go for a flyby, Luke. That's the way, mate, yeah. But another banking where I might slip over on. Might be funny for watching, but no. Well, he's a good traction. 4-wheel drive for my feet. So this might be my first YouTube video in progress. Oh, should I edit that out? Hell no, fuck. Yeah, I probably will. He didn't even do anything. He does trump a lot, fart a lot. It's probably just a fart in disguise. It's a beautiful little woods this, I love it. You've got mushrooms. But as you can see, there's no litter. Where are you going, buddy? I can see you. He's a cracker, Jackson. Love this little lad. We've had him 3 months now, just over maybe. He was a rescue. Well, not really. A friend of ours spotted him on her walks, heard him crying in a barn on a farm. Stuck in a barn with no windows. And it was the heat of summer then. He just kept crying, so she went and knocked on the owner. Basically couldn't cope with him. I think he needs a lot of walks, that's for sure. This could turn into a series of videos if I get any interest, I guess. But I love walking him. I'm thinking about doing dog walking for a bit of an income. Might as well. I walk, so why can't somebody else's dogs come along for a stroll with me? Jackson's great with other animals, so we usually get sheep in that field, but I don't think farmers let them out while it's raining. Well, I'm going to have a look, show you. Jackson likes it down here too. Right, nice little sheep pasture field. It's a bit of a miserable rainy day today. End of July. Jackson, what are you doing? Look at his eyes, beautiful eyes. Ice eyes. So it's quite a little dense little woods we have here. Well, there's an old path through. It was quite, when I first came with Jackson a couple of months ago, 3 months ago maybe, some of it was a bit impassable. I had to kind of snap twigs back off from hitting you in the face and eyes just to get through the paths. But it's opening up quite well now. But don't tell anyone, I don't want many people coming. Is that sheep pasture again, Luke? This one that wraps round that way down to where I just showed you before. It's lovely. Like the Windows wallpaper. Microsoft, you want new wallpaper? Give us a shout. Now, I've never done a YouTube video before, so this might just get put up unedited, as is, one take. See how it does. I've always fancied doing being a YouTuber, but I don't know, being from northwest England, my accent isn't most palatable for most, I guess. Conscious of it anyway. Well, maybe tune in for just for Jackson, that'd be fine. There's a road in the distance there, but we're quite enclosed here. All the moss on the ground. There's quite a few different pathways through this place, to be honest. Generally, if I bring them, it's not very big. It's about 20 minutes on the one loop, so I usually take Jackson 2-3 times round, trying different ways and finding different places. So this is just on my phone, videoing it on my phone. I'm just curious to see what quality it will be as on the bigger screen when I get home. It certainly ain't no pro. Hopefully it'll turn out interesting, nice. Not interesting, but chill. It's a relaxing walk out with the hound. This, I think, possibly was a car park for the garden centre I was on about. I'm not sure. Quite flat here. So there's one path up that way, but we'll go this way towards where the garden centre was. There's concrete floor there by the looks of it. Old though. They didn't do a very good clean up with the demolition of the thing. See, there's pipe there from the old place. Yes. Still bits of fencing, yes. And here, look at this. This was what I first noticed. This was the original part of the original building, I think. Look at that. massive, well, big tree growing out of it now. Like some kind of damp proof there. Damp course. An old telegraph pole or something like that. Not a tree stump, that's for sure. But only 20 years ago, that, well, only, it's quite longish, but surprising how nature reclaims so fast. I wonder how long it is before you will never notice it was there at all. Where's he gone now? Jackson! Oh, I can just see him. Jackson, come! Let's go! Let's go, mate! Come! Easy, yeah. He's quite the intrepid explorer, is our Jackson. So green. So wet. At the moment. But it's nice in winter. The snow comes down. Here we go, some of the old plant pots I was telling you about. Just bits and then there's a bit more of a demolition down here somewhere. I might bring some bin bags. I have, like I said, I've done all the bottles. I'll show you maybe what I've done so far. Oh, this is definitely more of the old garden centre. I just spotted that as well, Luke. I hope we can see that with my fingers. These weird mounds. I don't know if they'll show up on camera, I don't know. Signs of humans. And this is definitely a sign of a human. Look at this. Some kids have been around, I don't know. Farmer's gate blocking it. Oh, ivy. I don't like ivy. Climbing the trees. I'm going to take over the world. So I hope me talking isn't like ruining the chill walk through a woods experience for everybody. Quite a few trees blowed over in the storms all over the years. Damp ground and surprising how many have. And there he goes again. Fly by. Better be cool at night time. Coming through here. Get some torches on Jackson. Drop some lights on him. And go for a run in the dark. I think this was where I started the video. Oh yeah, that's where I came in. A bit of rubbish under there, I don't know what that's, remnants of the old place as well. I just spotted where he's going on his usual long route. Which means me going down another steep banking. Uh-oh. Here we go. Where you going? Ah, Jackson loves it. He just loves being off the lead. This way, mate. Come. This way. He's a very good lad. So we live near a water reservoir, and this is one of the old pipes what they've put in. Look at the size of this pipe. Humongous water pipe. Follow the pipe. Luckily I've got Wellington boots on, so I'm equipped. The mud, puddles, and wetness. Oh, that's deeper than I thought. We're on top of the pipe, that's the pipe underfoot. Stood on it. That little stream coming through. He's down to the river down below, showed you earlier. So if my voice does annoy people, I suppose you could watch it without the sound on. And put some chill music in the background and watch. Look at this I found. Nobody would know about this little place unless you actually come down a path somewhere, but I don't know where. No, we're not going in there, mate. Come away from the barbed wire. Come away. Good boy. I don't know even know where you get to this little path. But look at this, it's lovely. And then down here, it's that little shack. I don't know if it's part of a business or... Nobody lives there, I don't think. Never see anybody there. Just interesting. That gate's always open, never been closed by the looks of it. Nice little woodland. Good way, buddy. See, you're going to get caught. Don't get caught with the barbed wire, mate. Come on. Come on, let's go. Yeah, so Jackson, our friend, put him on Facebook. Could anybody give a husky a home? And we'd already fostered one of her dogs for a short while, Oscar. A black Shih Tzu. So when we messaged him, we were prime candidates. And went and got him the same night. But apparently he'd never been on a walk before, didn't even have a lead. So he's loving life now. He was so timid and nervous when we first got him. Now look at him. Confident, cocky. And you mate, yeah, he's a great lad. We're so proud. We're so proud of him. Aren't we, mate? You're a good lad. He's the best. But he just loves being out all day, all long. And the happier he gets, the curlier his tail gets. He's so inquisitive, sniffing everything. See, if I'm walking, he goes around and explores, but when I stop still, he comes and hangs around me. Until I start walking again, and then he might go off ahead. Go and check the coast is clear for me, I think. Or not. Well, I hope somebody likes this footage I'm doing. I might be just doing it for myself. My own mental health. Jackson likes going up that route there, but I don't think I'm going to make it up there. It's a little steep for my liking. This one is too steep for my liking, but that's where we've got to go. My, I've never done it in this wet either. Let's go. Easy. Easy. This way, mate. Come. We did have a little accident in this woods a month ago when I brought him out. It was raining again then, of course, northwest of England. And I'm walking along and he's behind me. And he came running like he does, doing his flyby, but he slipped into me. My head hit the floor first, but in the process, he dislocated my ankle. Luckily I managed to hobble home, strap it up. It's not the first time playing football in my youth. Got pretty weak ankles, but it wasn't pleasant. It ballooned up like a massive football. But a week later I came back in the woods, still hobbling a bit, all strapped up. And I stood on a rock or a twig or a branch or something, and I felt a crunch and a pop in my ankle, and it felt fine after that. Fixed it. All good and better. Right, I'm going to sign off now for this video. Time to put his lead back on, head to the road, head home. Thanks for watching if you did watch. Maybe we'll get some more on. Take care guys, bye.